Hi guys. Happy episode 17. What have you guys been up to? Recently, I have been, I've still been working a lot, but this is technically my calm before the storm, and the storm is next week. I don't know when I'm going to film my podcast, but I guess I'll have to figure it out. It might be a nighttime podcast from now on. We'll see. I kind of hope not, but again, we'll see. As I said last week, I started tracking my calories. It's been about a week of that. At first I was going crazy, but I think I'm figuring it out now. Not that it's something that needs to be figured out, but just what makes me feel the best to eat and also goes along with my goals. Maybe that's the best way to say it. I also have been off of social media now for a week, except for when I posted for the podcast, which I did on the browser version, okay? And I guess I'm gonna have to do that again. Except nobody watched the last one, and I think maybe it's because on your browser version you can't post on stories, so I couldn't post a link to the episode. So hopefully I'll get a link up to this episode. Okay, the fan is turned on now. Is that distracting? Comment down below. One of my light bulbs is out. This is the worst podcast ever. This is the cheapest podcast ever. Oh, also, I started a sourdough starter. Um, I was gonna say if you don't know what that means, and then I was gonna explain it, but I don't actually know what it means. I guess I have to keep feeding this live. I'm putting it in quotes because I don't understand how it's alive, but it's flour and water, and I keep adding more flour and water to it every day, and then eventually I'll be able to make sourdough with it, but I'm still gonna have to add more flour and water to it to make that sourdough. And I guess sourdough is really good for your gut, but I also just wanted an experiment to make. So every single night I've been feeding my sourdough. Yeah. Balancing three jobs, three part time jobs right now, and it's going to become one full time job and then a part time job. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, so this week's episode, I wanted to do summer trends and obsessions. And I'm sorry I'm talking softly. It's because my brother is in the other room and he might be sleeping. I cannot tell. I heard him sneeze about 1 minute ago, so I don't think he's sleeping. But summer trends and obsessions. Now, since I've been off of social media, these are complete. These are on Pinterest. I've been on Pinterest. My four apps that I've been using: Pinterest, YouTube, MyFitnessPal, Snapchat. That's it. And I don't really use those very much, but I've been on Pinterest. Pinterest has been my form of short form content. No, that's not to say that I am accomplished, that I am well versed in summer trends, but this is just what I've been seeing. So let's hop right into it. First trend we have. I have been seeing, well, okay, I think everybody's been seeing a lot of teal and like coral, but I just want to say orange. My list just says orange. I just want it to be an orange summer. That's not to say there are no other colors allowed, but I am really liking orange. It is so vibrant and fun in summer. I also am going to have to be wearing orange every single day for my full time job, so I have to get used to it, and this is my way of glamorizing it. Orange. I'm excited for it. And I also do like teal, I guess. I was on a teal wave. Well, okay. I made a new background for my laptop. I guess every season I've been doing different laptops. I'll show you guys on the screen. 3, 2, 1, now. I'll show you the before and after, I guess. I turned it into all teal and orange. I'm not even going to be on my laptop that much this summer, hopefully. But yeah, I think everybody should do that. It's not even like a vision board, it's just things I like. Next, for summer trends, I think this is a pretty consistent one, but also I've been seeing it just more and more, is exaggerated proportions in terms of fashion. And by that, I mean, I really, I just want to see tiny tops and big shorts. Not even shorts necessarily. I want like basketball shorts on everybody. Like, I think I already got this Instagram post idea in my head, and I'm wearing like a bikini top and big swim trunks. That's all I want. And I think I'm gonna get it. So stay tuned. But I just, That's what my Pinterest is full of, is like swim tops and then awesome basketball trunks and basketball shorts. It's great. And with that, also like the ones I was seeing, it was girls in like big pants, but then they had little tiny chic sunglasses and little tiny chic purses. I like that. I like that, and I don't think that's necessarily nuanced or crazy, but that's just what I've been seeing. Okay, next. This is just a verb, I think, or words, engross and plunge. Not necessarily that we're saying those words, you don't have to say those words, but I mean, now that I don't have social media on my phone, I have zero notifications on my phone ever, and it's probably the freest I've felt in a long time. But that means I am just fully engrossed in wherever I am at that moment. Like, if I'm hanging out with somebody, I am 100% there in that moment. I am engrossed. I have plunged myself. I don't know if plunge really makes sense, but that's the words that I found online. I have fully plunged myself into that setting, into that moment, into those people. I am there. I am engrossed. I could go on another phone snubbing rant, but I don't need to because everybody's already heard me talk about it. Yeah, being 100% where you are in that moment. And also because the amount of arguments I've had with people about um being able to double task isn't something that humans can actually do. Like scientifically, I've learned in my classes you cannot double task. It's not a thing. It's not a thing. So stop trying. Be where you are. Be here now. Unplug. Anyway, next. Now, this is always a trend, but I just wrote down toes because all I'm seeing on my Pinterest are cute flip flops, flip flop wedges, um, sandals, toe rings. I think toe rings are a big in. I think I need to purchase one. I think Emma Chamberlain said that was an in for like 2026 or maybe even 2025. Like it was a while ago. But I think the time is now. Toe rings are in. And I used to be really afraid and ashamed of my feet. I used to hate feet, but I think I might want to try flip-flops for the first time in my life. My mom used to buy me flip-flops all the time when I was younger from Old Navy. They were only like $3, so my mom kept buying me more, and I hated them and I wanted to throw them away, and I probably did throw them away because I did not like having my feet out. But I think I've grown. And I think there's a way to do it, a way to have cute sandals without them being like rubber flip flops, you know? And I like the ones where they have like flip flop charms and toe rings and like it's more personalized. It's not just plain and you have crusty feet out. It's like cute and dressed up and personalized. Yeah. Speaking of personalizing your feet, just your nails. Okay, I have been seeing the nail trend I'm predicting or noticing. I'm not really predicting anything. I don't really think you can actually predict fashion trends. You just have to wait for them to happen and then they do. Or you start seeing them already and then it's not a prediction. Do you know what I'm saying? Okay, anyway, square nails. I have never once wanted a square nail in my life before, but it's all I'm seeing now is like French tips, but on square nails. On your hands, on your feet. Do people do square nails on their toes? I don't know if I'm actually seeing that. Maybe I am. Ugh, I hope not. Okay, maybe not on your toes, but on your hands, on your pretty fingernails, square nails. I've been seeing it on all of the gym baddies have it. I'm thinking of like the influencers, just like social media influencers I follow, square nails. Maybe that's just what growing up is because, well, in my head, like now, almond nails are, I guess, associated with like, oh my god, I just got my nails done for the first time, or like they do their nails themselves, or Not that that's any less luxurious, because that's what I do. Not that I'm luxurious. Okay, you understand what I'm saying. But square nails. I've been seeing square nails on all of the like 22 to 25-year-old influencers that I follow. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, next, collarbones. Maybe I'm just gonna start listing up every part of the human body: toes and collarbones. Collarbones, I say collarbones because I've been noticing, maybe again, this is just growing up, but I think the trends are more tailored towards looking older, as they always have been. But I think collarbones, because I'm seeing a lot less like revealingness of the chest, but it's more collarbones. It's like the boat neck was popular, I feel like, last summer, but now I'm seeing these tops that are like, I was trying to find a name for them so I could tell you guys the name of these tops, but I can't find the name of them. So if you can, let me know. But it's the tops where it's loose on top. It's kind of not really off the shoulder, but again, like a wide boat neck. It's loose on the top, and then it's very tight around the waist. Like it's just such an interesting shape, and I really like it, and it seems to be all over my Pinterest and seen it in real life, and awesome. I watched a video of a girl do it. Like, she made a big striped t-shirt into one of those, and it was really impressive. And it looked great. I don't know what they're called. I don't know. But collarbones. That's the elegant way of being revealing. Or like I was seeing a lot of like kind of the same shape but more like V-neck, and the collarbone is out, and then you have tight around the waist. That's very interesting to me, and I like it. Lastly, for summer trends, I just have big jewelry because that's what I'm seeing. And I don't necessarily think that this has really fluctuated that much, but I feel like there is like more elegant jewelry times, and then there's like big chunky, like it looks like a kindergartner made it for you out of macaroni. um that's why I'm wearing my big necklace. Is that satisfying? Can you hear that? My big necklace right now for you guys. Big jewelry. And I really want to make like a lot of anklets. I was seeing a lot of layered anklets and um bracelets and big rings, like, of course, and lots of earrings. Maybe I should. I don't really want to commit to getting another ear piercing, because then like you can't even sleep on that side, and like it just hurts forever. I only have my doubles, and that's all the ear piercings I have. I don't know when everybody else got all of their ear piercings, because I swear in high school nobody had any ear piercings, and then I got to college and everybody had every single part of their ear pierced, and it looks great. But what time frame? Because they're all healed already. How are your guys is all healed already? I don't know. Yeah, big jewelry. Okay, now for my current obsessions. I was having a hard time coming up with obsessions because recently it's literally just been lifestyle media, fitness, all the same thing. I'm obsessed with myself and how strong and awesome I can be. So I was trying to come up with other things because, again, I'm not on social media. I'm not consuming that much media. Anyways, I need to find a show to watch because I can't, for the life of me, I can't find a show. If you have any recommendations, the only two shows that I really watch, well, that's not true. But the two shows that I've rewatched 6 times are Arrested Development and BoJack Horseman. If that gives you an idea, and if you have something you want to recommend to me, that would be great. But okay, this is kind of fitness, but I love the Purely Elizabeth cookie granola. It tastes like you're eating cookies. They have peanut butter cookie. They have just regular chocolate chip cookie. They have double chocolate cookie. Thank you, Elizabeth, and thank you for being so pure because it's delicious. And also, I just bought, and this will be the last of me talking about fitness, and I'm sorry. Well, not forever, because that's all. That's all I am. But anyway, I just got Ghost protein powder. It's their like chocolate chip cookie also, and that is great. And I didn't think I'd like that because I've never gotten a protein powder that's actually been enjoyable, but I actually like it. Anyway, things that I've been obsessed with. brown lip liner. I thought that I was into brown lip liner before, but I was actually just getting um, like kind of wine colored, like dark red, brownish. Is that all brown really is? Like purplish red brown. But now I just got brown and it's great because I think I realized that with my skin tones and like the color that my acne is, whenever I wear more red on my lips, it just brings out acne. But when I'm brown, it doesn't. And I like that color palette on my face more. That's what I learned. Other obsessions, the color orange, and using the bags. Actually, I've started using the bags that I used when I was in fourth grade. I'm just staring at it right now. But that's like the trend right now. Like it has teal and brown and it's cute and it has a peace sign on it. And I just use it even though I've had it since fourth grade. Maybe even sooner, actually. Um, I love dates. I think dates are gonna be my fruit of the summer, which is crazy because I love mangoes and blueberries so much. Like mangoes and blueberries are my number one forever, but dates I actually really love, and I have a 2 pound bag of dates downstairs, and it's great. What else? I love my Fenty Beauty Green Raspberry Body Mist. That smells like summer and it smells great. This is me trying to just push consumerism things onto you guys so I sound like I'm actually, enjoying not well that I'm consuming products other than fitness. Boom. Green Raspberry Fenty Body Mist. Delicious. Smells good. Smells great. Smells summer. Yeah, I don't have that much going on in my head currently. It's just wherever I am in that moment, I'm fully engrossed in it and I'm with those people and I have a good time. I'm getting paid a lot. I'm getting paid this Friday and I get to buy my watch. Yeah, that's all I've got, guys. I'm starting to have to need to poop. But that being said, subscribe, like, comment, share. I'm maybe close to 100 subscribers. I don't think so. I think I'm at like 60 or something. God, I hope I'm not overshooting. That'd be really embarrassing. Maybe it's only 40. I don't know. Yeah. If you're listening on Spotify, give it 9 billion stars. You can comment on Spotify too, actually. Yeah, sorry I look like a grease ball. I'm gonna try to figure out this lighting and how to make it not 80 billion degrees in this room. Bye, guys. Mwah.